He's the all-time leader in total bases with over 6,800, and the all-time leader in RBI with just under 2,300. A two-time batting champ and three-time Gold Glove winner, he's near the top of almost every career leader list. Though he's ranked number 2 in home runs, many consider Hank Aaron the greatest slugger of them all. He recorded 22 RBI in 23 career World Series games. In his 13 seasons, he led the American League in home runs 3 times and drove in at least 113 runs 7 times, including 184 in 1937. His service in the U.S. Army Air Force, which took away from putting up even more numbers between 1942 and 1944, made Hank Greenberg a national hero. He won the All-Star Game and Regular Season League MVP awards in the same year, one of just 6 to accomplish the feat. He led the major leagues in intentional walks 4 out of 5 seasons between 1969 and 1973. A body of water in his name marks a splashing ground for giant home runs, making Willie Mccovey a lasting legend in the Bay Area. He forsook his All-American basketball career at Ohio State to sign with the Dodgers. Mentored by the great Ted Williams, he slugged 136 home runs between 1968 and 1970. He recorded 780 total bases between 1968 and 69. At 6'7", Frank Howard's long stride and swing instilled fear in many National League pitchers. A 2-time All-Star Game MVP and recipient of 12 Gold Gloves, this slugger is 3rd all-time in total bases. Viewed by many as the greatest all-around player in the sport's history, his catch in the 1954 World Series is still one of the best baseball highlights. Say hey, Willie Mays. He still holds the record for most home runs hit in the World Series. His teams appeared in 12 Fall Classics during his 18-year career. Leading the league in runs scored 5 times, Commerce, Oklahoma's greatest export shone in the Big Apple from his very first game. Who better than Mickey Mantle to be linked with long ball power and baseball cards? Named for the damage he could do to baseballs, this back-to-back American League MVP quietly and consistently gathered over 500 home runs. He led the league in on-base percentage 4 times in 7 years and finished his career with a .301 batting average. Though he was built like a tank, Frank Thomas played with youthful exuberance and enthusiasm. He wasn't afraid to go after ground balls as a youngster and rarely smiled during a game, attributes that gave him this famous moniker. He hit 49 home runs and drove in 137 during his MVP season of 1987, the highest National League total for each stat in a decade. A star in Montreal and Chicago, Andre Dawson will always have a residence in Cooperstown. One could make the case that he put together 3 of the greatest seasons in baseball history. He was the first player to win back-to-back MVP awards, and in 1940 became just the 2nd player ever to amass 500 career home runs. Jimmy Fox recorded the most RBIs in the decade of the 1930s and had 12 straight years with at least 30 home runs.